Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy and the charity fundraiser for the Trevor Project that I'm doing through June of 2026. If you are watching this on YouTube and it is still that month, by all means, please come check out one of the live shows on Twitch. And I encourage you to donate should you feel the desire. If not, just come check out the show anyway. Help support the stream. Just lurk if you want to. But anyway, for every $5 donated during this fundraiser month, I will be eating one Bertie Bott's bean on stream, and already down like 20 something beans after I lost count from last time. And there are some additional rewards from me to you as a gift for if you donate at a certain level. They are located on the About Me section of my Twitch page. And the idea is if you donate to a certain amount, there are things like coffee mug, keychains, other stuff like that, where the intention is to put the house crest of your choice on one side and put your, maybe your Twitch tag with it. Negotiable what goes on there and how it looks, etc. I'll work with you, and then at the end of the month, I will mail you your item. It does require you to send me your address, but I'll send it to your Twitch name if you don't want to give me your real name. Doesn't bother me. So anyway, so last time we were inducted into Slytherin House. This is, as I said before, this is not my first time playing the game. It's only my second time, though. And last time I played my natural inclination house as a Ravenclaw. This time I'm going Slytherin to see what happens. And we made it all the way up through a troll battle in Hogsmeade, and then came back to the dorm room, I believe, and we're ready to start something new. Hello, Snitch. Careful, I hear you get stitches. Well, you'll never be Seeker. Jeez. Okay. Our character is Alohomora. And here we go. I think I covered everything I needed to. Yeah, so the Slytherin house, quite interesting. Like, I kind of like the look of this. It's not my favorite. Like, I have seen... Obviously, I've seen Gryffindor from the movies. I think that's the only one you really... Like, you see a little bit of the common run of Slytherin in the movies, but that's about it. And then I've seen Ravenclaw in the game, and I really like that one. I will say the part that surprised me down here was... Where are we going? This way. In the common room here, how they've got the window here that looks out into the Black Lake, I think it's called, which I think is really cool. I never knew that about the Slytherin common room, that it actually looked out into the lake. I believe we had a visit very briefly kind of in the corner at one point last time. I'm pretty darn sure I saw a giant tentacle, so perhaps the giant squid came by to say hello to us. But anyway, we need to go... Which way is... Because I think I went up those stairs last time. Okay, yeah, that goes up to what I think is like the senior student rooms, I think. So, okay, so this is the way out. Like I said, I've only been down here the once, so still learning my way around here.
Revelio.
Yeah, there are some. Someone was saying the other time, yesterday, that there are... One criticism of the game is that there's so few background conversations, I guess you just walk around. And I mean, that's true. There's a whole, for as many students as you see walking around, there's just no background conversation most of the time. But every now and then you can catch it. But, and that still doesn't do anything, eh? Okay. Okay, where are we going? I think we have to meet with Professor Weasley.
Revelio.
Okay, we went up that. Let's explore a little as we go here, see what we can find along the way. Where does this come out? Oh, this comes out in the main tower here. Okay. is the opposite direction of where we need to go, though. I'm trying to focus a little bit on main story quest, just until we get enough spells and abilities to really make exploration worthwhile all at once, rather than going back and back and back and back and back over the same areas all the time. We'll be doing some of that, obviously, still. That's just the nature of the game. You know, I'm not going to wait until I have a Lohomora level 3 before I do any exploring. Where the heck are we going? I'm going the wrong way again. Not doing very good here. Alright, get this. Blue powder. Let's just go here. Ooh, crossed wands, yes. We're gonna go do that. I'm gonna go there. Set waypoint, yes. And I want to travel. Nope. But oh, do I not have what? Okay, why am I failing at traveling here? I guess I just haven't been there yet. I could have sworn I... Oh no, I went. That's the other entrance I went out. Okay. Alright, well this should at least put me closer. I gotta remember how best to use this map. It's been a while. Okay. Now... There we go. Now we're going the right way. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, hello, Peeves.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms.
Revelio.
To wreak havoc and harm. It was
Oh, that...
by
Lachlan the Lanky. This statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely? No one knows. Well, he's wearing a kilt there, maybe, so maybe he's proud of what he's wearing underneath the kilt. Map of Argyllshire. I think I... Depicts the map of Argyllshire, a region of Scotland which contains the Hebrides, the native home of the Hebridean black dragon. I think I pronounced that correctly. I believe someone...
I'm sorry! Leave me be!
No, okay. Nothing there yet.
Revelio.
Wrong button. Okay. How do we get out?
Come, students, listen to me.
I got ate by a frog. Why now? Oh. I'm right there. Okay. Where the hell am I going? Besides... Am I going... Yeah, I'm pointed exactly the wrong way.
Must we go back to practicing our skill?
Okay. Where... It is a little annoying trying to get around this place. Gotta get right over there. That direction. Just hop over the wall here. Guess I realize I'm going the wrong way. Nope. Why is it so hard? Why do those stairs go up to nowhere? Okay, this is theoretically towards it. Were those doors there the whole time? I'm just going to assume no, they weren't. They magically appeared. This was Hogwarts after all. They totally weren't there the whole time, and I just couldn't frickin' see them because of the glare.
Lucan's just over there. Levioso.
Okay, now I at least have that attached. Okay, so last time I upgraded my equipment a bit, so maybe I will stand a chance in this.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I did knock him on his butt off a table, even if I had like 0 health.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Sure, sure.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
All right, let's go.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Well, she's mean. Okay. Break through the shells with Levioso. Okay. Right.
Levioso.
Mind the one! Expulso!
Protego.
Aren't you supposed to be helping? Okay, I need to back off so I can see both my opponents. Because that other one was definitely getting me and I wasn't paying attention. I couldn't get the
Try another round?
commands right.
Yes.
Alright. I am playing on hard
Yet.
mode, so
Brilliant!
I'm not entirely surprised that this is taking me a little bit to get.
Levioso.
Expulso!
There goes my wager. Levioso. Protego. Lumos.
Okay, there's like no friggin' time to react.
Like a winner! Expulso!
Lumos.
Stop doing Lumos. I have no offensive spells, which is kind of a problem.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
I might need an offensive spell before I can actually do enough damage to do this.
Levioso. Protego.
Don't shy away now.
Okay, seriously.
Levioso.
Expulso!
Stupid one. Levioso!
Give him one more!
Levioso!
Stop rolling everything.
Levioso!
Okay, better. Got some potatoes in there, and I actually felt like my partner was
Nice
helping.
work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
All right.
Revelio.
Oh, I remember that. Okay. Okay, now that should be locked. Could be a... There's no things here? Seriously? Alright. Okay, quests. I think that's the only thing I have. Oh, what? I didn't actually want to fast travel there. Try that again. Okay, now astronomy wing. We go to... That one seems fairly close by. Dun, 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 dun. We're going that way. May not have been close enough. Excuse me.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
No, you're no K in my book.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection,
I was about to say, I
that
think
is.
this is the Gobstone girl.
was hoping
I
some
only
of them
remember
want
that
to
right when
play.
she said her
Are you
collection.
familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway,
I'm a
I can't
Slytherin, but
work
I'm
out
not
how to get
cruel.
them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever
fair.
hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay, I don't remember where the hell any of them are, but, you know.
Revelio.
Alright, where are we going? Did I just pick up another quest instead that superseded the one I was on? Yes. One more up.
What are you up to now?
Oh, for the love of God, get out of the way.
I'm glad I don't have to stay in the castle.
Okay, we're on the right floor, probably.
Revelio.
Cross over. Or are we up one more still? One more.
Revelio.
Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging a rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will not need an escort and a mentor to help them unless they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigelis Black, Headmaster. Another full glass? We seeing anybody? Anybody coming?
Revelio.
Excuse me briefly while I raid your... Uh-oh. I knew I needed to take care of that. Crap. Because I don't... Okay, I think he assigned... I don't think we go anywhere yet.
Professor.
But I just realized my inventory's full, and I know I need to empty it out.
Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
What harm?
Perhaps we are
No harm
only
ever came
after a
from
book.
opening a book.
But we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Okay,
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I thought I remembered that. So I actually need to figure out where I'm going, and then I need to make a quick trip to Hogsmeade to sell stuff. Unless I can't sell stuff in my inventory, can I? There we go, inventory. Not this kind. Oh, gear is what I need. No, I can only destroy it. Okay. So if you got some cheap stuff in your inventory, you can destroy it to make room, but otherwise you really need to sell stuff off, which I'd not entirely forgotten, but definitely did not entirely remember either. All right. Professor Hecat is... Oh. I still want you to go do that. Okay, and I get this Incendio there. But real fast, we're going to take a quick trip to Hogsmeade. No, the buttons are throwing me off. Like, I keep trying to... I want to select it to then go there, and it's like, oh, we want to add this to your waypoint. No, I just wanted to go there. Alright, there's all the vendors. And if any shop should be able to do it, but... Excuse me.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
Okay, we need to sell some stuff here.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, it's definitely worse stuff, so there's not a whole lot of point in keeping it around. Ooh, upgrade. I don't think I can sell the stuff I'm actually actively wearing. Let's check.
Let me know if there's anything else I can...
Okay, so my appearance has not changed. I'm still wearing the black clouds. That's good. Okay. But appearance-wise, I'm not ready to wear a scarf yet. Okay. And... It's like the black robe for now. I want it to change, but then like ask me, are you sure do you want to change your appearance too? Because that's going to be annoying to come in and change my appearance every single time I change something here. All right, let's go ahead and empty this out now. All right.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Okay. This is the place that Reyes has already cleaned this piece out. Yeah, all right. But there's something back there. Excuse me, I'm just gonna head back. And again, change my appearance. I don't want to be seen wearing a hat. I just want the defensive benefits of wearing said hat. Hey, you did not see me go back there and rob you.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
Where is it pinging? Outside?
Revelio.
There it is. It's so finicky sometimes. Caradwen's Precarious Cauldrons. This precariously stacked set of cauldrons outside Caradwen's advertises the shop's wares. It should be noted that stacking cauldrons in this fashion, while admittedly eye-catching, is ill-advised for anyone wishing to brew a potion of any intended effect. I saw a page flying back here. Oh. Okay. Gonna walk right in the back door there.
Revelio.
What's this? Is that locked door? That's what that is. Okay. Back to what I'm supposed to be doing. Travel. Okay, doing that right this time.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
The Hebridean Black Skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Yes, teach me magic, please.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
And this is pretty much how it goes, as you saw with the
me once you've finished.
the learning Levioso yesterday, where the professor wanted me to go retrieve a couple flying pages first. There will always be these little requirements to do for these side quest spells to learn. Not really side quests, it is part of the main story quest. But before you learn new spells or advance your extra classes with your teachers, they want you to do little things for them that usually involve just like fetch quest level stuff. Wind round 2 rounds of cross wands. Okay, so I already did 1. And I should have that there now.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do
As
it.
I can be. Not like I have other spells.
Are you dueling with a partner?
Let's go Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
I don't think it matters, again, but...
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Why are there three of them?
Accio. There goes my wager.
Stupefy.
Find the one!
Levioso. Accio.
Levioso!
I blocked that.
Protego.
There's not a lot of room to...
Give up on four!
Levioso.
Ow! Okay, yeah, again, the fact that I don't have a spell to break the purple ones yet is kind of annoying.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
That was the whole point of this. Wait, so Violet breaks through those too? Wait, what? Oh, Accio. Oh, okay. No, I'm just dumb. Okay, got it. Do I have Accio? I have to. Yes.
Stupefy. Reparo.
Why am I borrowing? No.
Accio.
I do prefer the ground.
Accio.
Okay, slightly better now.
You're better than that!
Okay. Gotta work with my cooldowns.
Care to go again?
Yes.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
There goes my wager.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio.
I tried changing targets. Crap. I didn't even see that guy attack. I...
Care to go again?
Okay. Yes.
I'll give it another
Getting better at it.
Glad to hear it.
Still prefer something slightly... Once I have actual spells to use here, but...
Ah, friggin'... Okay, the targeting is kind of annoying. Okay, really annoyed by this sometimes. The targeting, I don't like. There's something I still need to figure out with targeting.
Glad to hear it.
R3 lets you track enemies without aiming. Now I want R3 change targets while locked. Okay. No. Okay, I was aiming right at the purple person. Don't do frickin' Lumos. Thanks for just... Sure. You're not frickin' Lumos. Why do you do that?
Care to go again?
Yes.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
No, not who I targeted, okay. I'm really annoyed by that.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Okay, the lack of timing to do anything. Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
No, not him! Stop targeting the wrong person! Sure.
There goes my way.
What to do? Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed.
There's
You're the duelist
parts
who
of the
always
combat of
took
this game I
next to
do
you.
not like.
But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Yeah, I need an offensive spell before I can take on the next round. Learn fire making chart to continue. The Daedalian keys, gobstones, location the castle. Okay, I do need to, I know, okay, I want to get this one going because I've seen some of these cabinets, so I might as well get this started. And then I need to head back.
Good news. We have a new training dummy on which you can practice spell combinations. And you're up for round 2 of Crossed Wands. When you're ready for either, come and find me in the usual place.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm just... I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Okay, now they should start showing
I hope you
up.
follow a few keys at least. If you manage...
Any other quests we can start? Alrighty, okay, that's the gobstones. And go up a floor.
Hello there. Perhaps
Hello,
you can help me.
Arthur.
Hello? Were you calling me?
He really
I was,
wasn't, but okay.
yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay.
Oh, everybody knows you're in remedial potions.
In my blood, my mother said.
Okay. Okay, what else do I need to do to... Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Brattleby. Okay, where's that? God. Seriously, it was the same little kid.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Okay, I remember this.
Ready to have a try now?
Sure.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Okay, I don't remember what we're doing here.
Good one.
Leviosa.
Excellent form.
Leviosa. Accio.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Now, can I go to the thing?
Assignment's all finished.
There we go. Finally, I can learn a real spell.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
All right, here we go. Ta-da! Enough spells, you need to equip Incendio to your spells set. Yes, okay, this is what I was looking for.
Good work.
I do remember the first time my younger son opened this up. He's like, we can learn the unforgivable curses? I'm gonna be a curse wizard! And he was so excited for that. Alright, so now we're gonna move you. Oh, hold to here. What am I? Okay. I gotta remember looking at the fine print around the screen. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay.
Incendio.
Incendio is short range.
Accio. Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it.
Leviosa.
And do try not to incinimate yourself.
Okay. All right, first of all, let's see, are there any other quests I need to activate? I wouldn't mind... Oh, hello. Huffskein problem. Where are you? You're actually really close by.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small,
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse.
Hello, Duncan
Pleasure to
Hobhouse.
meet
I'm
you.
Aloe
I've
Hamora.
heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how
That'll do.
reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear
It's kind of funny, but
words can be cruel.
Thank you.
again, I'm a Slytherin, but I'm
Poppy
not
keeps
a
offering to
bully. I'm
help
not
me in
mean.
overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Sure, that sounds like a normal thing
What
to ask
sort of
someone.
plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue.
Hidden
Have
herbology
you
herbs.
seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
I'd like you to risk life and limb just to help you, to help me lie to people and to convince them that I'm not a
Very well.
coward.
If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Okay. Well, there's that quest. Any other quests I have not claimed yet? That's the gobstones. Don't see anything out here. Ooh, here we go. Grand staircase. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Okay, so there's just a gobstone somewhere nearby. Okay. Got it. Great Hall. Library. The gobstone somewhere in the library? Or near divinations, I guess. Okay. All right. Well, let's go back. It's very difficult to tell which of these fast travel things are going to be close to Professor Fig.
Sounds intriguing.
If you're sure.
I'll be tested too.
You already know the depth of everything.
Dude, you need a flu thing closer. Okay, what is this flu thing? So maybe I'll remember it next time. Also, no. Okay. Alright, where... Okay, yeah, I'm in the right place. Losing my mind. It's alright. Happens. Or so the voices tell me.
Revelio.
Okay, I open that one. Demiguise statue. We'll be back for you later.
Ah, there you are.
Ah, I just appeared at my desk while you were sitting there on my floor.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new one.
I may just need to buy some new Wiggenweld potions since I
and
can't
your
make
other
them yet.
professors to improve your skills.
And I'm
that said,
not doing
I
great
don't
on
wish to postpone our
combat.
visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Yes?
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Alright, well, that was whelming. I need to talk to Sebastian. And I guess I can start off the astronomy tower. Like, I might do a couple of these here. Alright, what gear do I have that's new? Yeah. I completed any challenges that might have given me something. Okay, we have a new scarf. Spectacles. Okay. Collections. Not anything worth really worrying about in there. Okay. So, the rhino-looking statue. Not a rhino, it's just the way there's a curve there. But anyway, the big old statue. Then out the corridor. And look for the painting.
Revelio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Incendio.
Nope, can't reach it. I need whatever the other fire spell is. I think I know what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna find the thing. There it is, yes.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton.
It is a rhino.
I'm on the right track.
Okay, let me go downstairs to the courtyard. Take a
I'd better
left.
keep an eye on high places around the... There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Okay. Okay, we're going in those doors and looking for the pick painting. Right?
Good on you for stopping that troll.
This stairwell looks promising.
Up or downstairs?
I have family in Einedale. Father wants me to visit them.
Lumos.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village.
Revelio.
Urn of Ashes. This particular urn is rumored to have once borne the inscription, Pioneer in Dragon Taming. Should not have started with the Hungarian Horntail.
I reckon Sebastian did not expect such a sound defeat in defense against the dark arts.
Sleeping Dragon Statue. The Hogwarts motto, Draco dormiens numquam titulandus, means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. It may be tickled to absolutely no effect. Okay, I don't think there's anything near where I'm looking for. I saw this hallway up there. I don't remember what's in here, but I saw it. Oh, this is like the werewolf things. I remember this a little bit. Hello?
Revelio.
Werewolf Saga Tapestries. This set of tapestries tells the tragic tale of a witch bitten by a werewolf. She chose to flee from her home to protect her infant daughter and husband. Rumor has it that her daughter fell asleep to the howl of a wolf for years thereafter. Okay, the shifting blue there's a little... Suave striped attire. There's something to do here, but I don't think I have whatever quest it is I need to do this. But it's nice to remember that it's here. Okay. Where are we now? Okay, we're in the main entrance. Okay.
There's not 1 week gone by I haven't had a howl from my mother.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Revelio.
I don't even know where I am right now. Oh, it's the music place. The Frog Choir! Here perch the slimy yet symphonic frogs that comprise the Hogwarts Frog Choir. Double, double, bow and treble. These magical amphibians can sing in 6-part harmony and hold a pitch better than most humans. Oh, fine. Ah, okay, that's where this goes. Okay, good to know. Alright, where am I going? I need to find Sebastian. And I guess we should go turn. This into Arthur Plumley.
Of course it is.
She's right.
Thank you.
Well, it's their own fault for saving it.
I already have.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round these might yield anything interesting.
I wish they'd allow us our pets from home. We have a crop.
Okay. Quests. Where is Sebastian? No. Oh, there's the thing I can light on fire.
Incendio. Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it's probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of Peeves' favorite pranking spots. Just taking the long way, because my attempts at fast traveling don't seem to have gotten me very far.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So,
That's true.
Why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him.
That's much more fun to break the school
you
rules.
Want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Okay. We've probably explored enough for the moment that we can just go straight there. Also, that's where it's telling me to go right now. Unless there's anything else I need to go check out, any flu things nearby to activate to help speed me along later. Oh, stop that. Fine. Apparently I have to go this way. Tally-ho!
See there? That's the door.
We don't look suspicious at all.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay. Use disillusionment to avoid being seen.
Revelio.
Okay. All right. Don't I have spell sets I can change between? I swear that's a thing. Okay.
Get yourself back to bed. The headmaster will hear about
That was crap.
Not the wisest move on your part, wandering about at this hour.
I was framed. Framed, I tell you.
Silent as a grave.
Why are you walking over to this side now? Came to this side because there's only the one person here. Not what I meant to do. Thanks for that, game. I clearly was aiming forwards. But okay. What? Fine. Do it the stupid way.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Why would it become visible?
Would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay. Basic cast while undetected. Oh, I already knew that.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaine to
Revelio.
St. Mungo's.
But I can research on my own.
Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible, due not as much to their tendency to fly from one another's to one's hands as to their contents being spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever.
Concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're
Maybe.
being awfully cryptic.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Revelio.
Okay.
Levioso.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
I got lost.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Which one's Reparo? It's that one.
Reparo. Incendio.
Worth a try?
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
That's it.
There may be combat at the bottom of this, so I need to upgrade my gear with what I've got. Oh, yeah. Big difference. Actually kind of cool looking. Don't really fit with my look, though. Yep. Yeah. Again, still like my black robes. And I don't think the wand handles change anything at all. They're just for looking at. That's not bad. But... oh, wait. There we go. Yep, one-way entrance.
Revelio.
Rugged dueling gloves. How are those different than the gloves I just put on? Answer: they're not.
Where might this lead?
To the Athenaeum. Athenaeum.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Ah, I need to wake up that room over there.
Okay, I just need to shoot it a bunch of times. Whoa! More times than that. Okay, seriously? What?
Accio.
I don't understand what the difference was. Okay.
Revelio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Okay.
Accio. Incendio.
Okay, apparently I did not move out of the way in time. Frickin' hell. Nope.
Incendio.
And I have no friggin' health because I didn't go buy a Wigan Weld like I told myself I needed to.
Revelio.
Sure, we don't need to do more combat because I'm almost dead. Hey, look, more combat.
Accio. Incend. Protego. Stupefy. Accio.
Okay. Okay. That gets me to there. Okay, I see it. That's what it was before. I needed to hit it once, not keep attacking the bloody thing. Alright.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Good question.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Right. Definitely not having a problem with that. Locked behind something for some reason. Okay. Okay. Oh, goody.
Accio. Incendio.
Ah, friggin'.
Stupid one.
I'm really kind of annoyed with the lack of time available for some of this combat. Ow! Definitely should have picked up healing potions.
Accio. Incendio.
Come on! Oh, frickin' hell! Okay, there's zero I'm in the middle of a damn combat animation, you pain in the butt.
Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio.
The healing will be so much better. Okay, I see the pensive. Maybe we're done.
It is a book after all.
Swish, 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 swish. It's nice that they all know exactly what needs to happen so they can work in concert. No words whatsoever. They're just... sus.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
Sounds familiar.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of
Apparently, if you can see these things, you enter Hogwarts as a 5th year. That's just the rule of magic.
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She didn't say okay. Just kind of wandered off that creepy little smile on her face.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Well, apparently nobody needs to guard the library anymore. Where are we going now? Not... Oh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, hey.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Oh, I guess we're going to Fig's office. You can see me. Hello. Nope, that's the wrong teacher. Nice to know those instruments just play at all hours of the day and night, you know. Sure that doesn't get annoying. Alright, up we go.
Revelio.
Oh. And this way. There we go. Professor, I kind of broke the school rules. Hope that's okay. You were busy. Oh, crap, no. I don't want to start a new quest. I need to buy healing potions. Crap!
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Oh, speaking of potions.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how?
No one ever does that at this school.
Spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Oh,
no. Someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another Pensieve. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied.
Making healing potions for when you're caught in combat
I look forward
and
to
are
seeing
still
all
bad
you've
at it.
accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay. Oh.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Nadia just sent you an owl post requesting you to meet her in Lower Hogsfield, a hamlet. Okay. Hamlets are small communities. Okay. Yes, very nice. Okay. Hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and other locations. Right.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Is that everything? Okay. Alright, we're going to need Herbology. There's the girl from Wagadu. Herbology class. We need to avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling and cast Incendio on people. Okay. Okay, well, we do have quite a bit on our list now. So this looks like it'll be a twofer, so let's take care of that. Actually, where's the potions, dude? I'm gonna go buy some potions. Okay, that's Ollivanders. There's gonna be dead ahead. J. Pippin's potions over here somewhere. Yes. There we go. Literally. And I walk just a tiny bit forward.
Healing potions are a specialty here, should you need any.
J. Pippin's Potions, established in 1753, is the apothecary of Hogsmeade, where proprietor Perry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients. Cinema, thank you so much for the donation. I guess it is time for some Bertie Butts. Snooze the ad here real fast. Alright. And welcome in, by the way. Alright. Here we go. I have a cough drop in my mouth, so that may sort of taint this, but it could be bad. It could be better, it could be worse. Something kind of fruity, could be tutti fruity. That's not bad. One. I don't know what that was. It wasn't bad, though. Wasn't especially like fruity or good flavored, but it definitely wasn't bad. I did, however, chew up my cough drop. All right, number 3. That's not a pleasant one. Oh, that is not a pleasant one at all. Oh. But thank you very much for the donation. Oh. There we go. How are you doing tonight? Or whatever time of day it is for you, I guess.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. Good. Buy potions before I forget again. Okay, we have recipes here. Any actual... I can't actually buy Wiggenweld potions? What useless kind... Oh, there we go. I was like, what the hell kind of a useless potions shop is this if I can't buy the potions? Alright. I don't know if it's worth the money to buy the rest of those, but oh, I need to sell stuff too as long as I'm here.
To see you again. Farewell for
How's my inventory doing? I'm a whole day wake up early no matter what. Alright, that's fair. 6 a.m. I don't do 6 a.m. I don't care how old I get. Alright, we should be good to just sell off whatever we're not wearing. Oh, legendary, though. I don't remember what that means. But we saw that.
Very good.
Saw that.
Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Okay.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
And let's activate this. There we go. Get back here faster next time. Isn't there another fast travel that I missed? No, apparently not. Okay. Okay, back to Hogwarts. Okay, I'm looking for... Cost wands, yes. Okay. Now I have an offensive spell that I can do a little bit of damage with. I still imagine I'm gonna get my butt kicked here a few times, but we'll see what happens.
Future champion coming through.
We get an even fight, maybe?
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Sure.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
Two on 4. Fantastic. This is fair. Okay. Red shields. Yeah, so I have to, that's why I needed this before this would work. Alright, here we go.
Incendio.
Hey, seriously? I can't... Okay, but... I hate the targeting in this game. I hate the targeting in this game.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
No, that's not who I wanted to do. Okay, seriously, the... No! Okay, yeah, let's... The targeting sucks.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio. Incendio.
Nope. Nope, wrong one. Seriously.
Care to try again?
The targeting in this game absolutely sucks.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I'm the one. Hey, yes, hi. I hate the targeting in this game.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
What? No, why would I do that? Why would I go into that? The combat in this game.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Sure, make perfect sense. Thanks. Sebastian, what are you doing to help with this fight? Because I seem to be getting my butt kicked here.
Care to try again?
I'm blocking crappy, but
Good luck out there.
there's not a lot of margin for error. And on the hard mode, so it's a very narrow window to activate the Protego. And I keep advancing on them every time I cast a frickin' spell, which just changes everything, and it's annoying. This level of combat I don't enjoy in this game. It's the wrong spell. Wow.
Care to try again?
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Stop being so positive. I'm gonna shave your head. No, what? Change targets, you stupid piece of crap game! Sure, yeah, that makes sense. I want to stay on this side of the hall, please, without having to turn around and run the opposite direction.
Good luck out there.
Really? Why would I want to turn myself invisible?
Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Let me check the settings.
Don't take too long. Well,
I don't remember there being anything that... But I could very well be forgetting. I don't see anything that would help. Toggle aim mode. Enable this to change to spell aiming from hold to toggle. No, that would be a terrible idea. I don't see anything. Worth a shot. But...
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with
No,
the
I don't.
training dummy.
excellent idea.
Actually, I might come back later.
That's fine. Come and find me when you're ready.
That's what I want.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Seriously, gonna shave your head.
With a partner?
Let's see if
Yes,
that side does any better.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
Oh, shut up.
That's the spirit.
Again, 2 on 4 odds is kind of BS.
Hey, I finally got the target that somebody was looking for.
There goes my weight.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
If I had any way of knowing who it was going to target, that would actually really help me out, I think. What are you doing? What the hell was that?
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Then why is my controller now permanently on buzz? There we go. What the hell is going on? This might be beyond me on hard mode at this level of
Very well. Good luck
what
out
I have available to me, and I don't like that feeling. Seriously, I don't have a chance to respond. I'm already in the middle of a combat move, and then it says, oh, I need to do a Protego, and by the time I can push the damn Protego button, I'm already hit. There's clearly something I'm missing here. Nope. You know, I did Incendio because it changed my target. Literally, I was targeted on one person, so I used the spell to hit that person, and then it shifted my target over to the other one while I was casting the damn spell.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Let's try again.
Yes, I'm ready now.
I don't know what I can be doing better here, and that's very frustrating. Why are you blocking that? I can't! I literally can't get off the rest of the combo because there's too many freaking people out there casting spells at me at the same damn time.
Good luck out there.
Who are we talking about? Okay, it frickin' changed targets while I was in the middle of casting, and then they went absolutely frickin' nowhere. This is BS. No, that...
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
I want the combat to not suck. It's so close to being good, but it just... Since I can't... Why bother telling me to use Pt2? Why give me the frickin' on-screen prompt if there's literally no chance for me to use it?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I do also appreciate that Incendio has like a 0 range when I'm supposed to be using that one to cast on someone.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
That was on me. Crap, I'm... Hey, yeah, let's target the person who's vulnerable in mid-frickin' air, please.
Care to try again?
I need to keep going with the game. I cannot get stuck here. I'm going to drop the difficulty down to normal for this frickin' fight.
But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
I just need that much larger of a window on the Pt2 for what the hell is going on here. And it's annoying me that this is the case, but I cannot see a way around it at this point. I'll come back to it. What else can I do? Maybe I'll find some better gear. Although there's only so much that they can do for me. Yeah, I'm irritated. My body temperature is going up, and I'm fogging my glasses just by sitting here. Okay. Let's go meet Natty.
Revelio.
Good news is I can cut like all of that out of YouTube and just say I tried like 8,000 times and it didn't work. Let's move on. The Well of Four Beasts. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Thestral, Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four. Okay, that one's already active. There's some balloons to catch when I get a broom finally. I believe this is not Hagrid's hut. Whoever not Hagrid happens to be. Did he lock his door? He did not.
Revelio.
Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need. Whimsical sorcerer's hat. And this would be around the spot where Buckbeak was not killed. What looks intriguing? I know I can go swimming out there somewhere, and there's like bubbles of stuff to pick up, but I don't know if it's available to me yet. Like I don't remember if there's something I need first, so I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. Oh, there's... is there a fast travel here, though? Wait, what? Oh, that's a quest.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hi.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful
Yeah, taking a break. Good idea, Cinema.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Like, I'd love to be able to tell my friends. But my teachers have also said, you know, Mr. Professor Fig has said, don't tell people. But
they want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to
Did I say Gringotts? I meant Fingnots.
A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Like, eventually you have to explain it to him anyway, but...
the trolls in Hogsmeade.
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be
definitely
true,
the job for a couple of
kids.
kids.
Handle someone like Harlow.
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out
in reality, this is a terrible plan.
I shall reach out when I know more.
If I wasn't, you know, the protagonist with plot armor.
Thank you, Natty.
This would be a horrible idea in any realistic situation.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Some assistance.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid.
Tell me more.
Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry.
Did you try Gilligan's Island?
What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake.
The lake is not
again.
that big.
A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking
They make famous fizzy things you drop in your water.
The grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Like, she is halfway between a Ravenclaw and a Slytherin.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now.
Quite possibly.
Still, we'd love to have
Bermuda
it returned
Hogwarts
to us.
Triangle.
It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I might accidentally find a piece of your grandparents if you want a bit of your grandparents
I'd
back.
be forever grateful. Of course,
You know, if I
you
bring
may
it up from the
discover
bottom
much
and it's
more than the
got a hand
astrolabe.
attached to it.
Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful
And
to
if
have
I knew
my
how long a
grandfather's
furlong was,
astrolabe
that would
back.
mean something to me.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
I think I see a spot over there. Hello, fishy. Can I swim faster? Yes, okay, good. Oh, there is a helpful purple circle on the map.
This must be where the Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe is.
Must it? Yeah, we're just gonna, calmly dive down into the lake with the giant squid in it. And grindylows and merpeople and, I was supposed to say, did I miss one? There we go. Hey, Wiggenweld potions. I think I'm gonna need those.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Or I could just keep it for myself. Sell it on the black market. Dum-ba-da-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum. I am impressed that I can do this in full robes. Dry as Maximus. Totally dry when I get out of the lake.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
Yeah,
It will.
I'm not going to keep it.
I
I'm a
can't wait to
Slytherin,
see his
not a
face.
jerk.
Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Got a mermaid mask. Alright, maybe some more levels and, finding random bits of gear will improve my setup for combat. It's not winter. Alright, got some defense upgrades. Look like a Jedi under there. I want a lock appearance so that no matter what changes I make to my defense and my outfit, I still look like this button. Alright, I think this is the first Merlin Trial, and I think I have combat here.
They must have come this way. Think!
Stand still.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
I'm disinclined to acquiesce to that proposition.
Leave her alone.
See, that kind of combat I'm fine with.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Ow! Ow! Okay, seriously. Now we're back to crappy. Now we're back to crappy combat. No, apparently it is the best I got because I can't. I need a long-range red spell. This short-range incendio crap sucks.
I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students
Pride
at
Month.
Hogwarts.
Go you,
Typical
Nora.
hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you.
Cadogan, I never
Chatters
pronounce
on
it that way.
endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin.
Because that makes perfect sense.
He created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue.
What fortuitous timing.
I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Ta-da!
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yeah, right. Bye. Hello?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
Wizards are on Discord.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them.
Yeah, I'm not trying that on my own without with
to return to me if I ever
with
lost
my
them,
little basic
however.
fire spell.
Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
I mostly just want to see what you
do
got.
You have for sale?
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I don't know, they locked their doors. Not trustworthy. Hey, look, up to seal. Sorry about your barrels.
Revelio.
Okay. All right. Well, only so much I can do at the moment. I don't have, like, you have to have the right spells to do some of the Merlin trials, and again, I need more spell options to be able to pull off a lot of them, so I'm not really going to spend a whole lot of time on them now. Plus, they're all over the friggin' place, and I will find them as I explore the world. So, where can I add? Anywhere? I think we're good to just head back and see what kind of quests we need now. All right. Nothing in the astronomy wing. The hidden herbology corridor, and I have herbology class to go to as well. Okay, that's a possibility. Ooh, okay. A couple of gobstones up here. Let's see if we can track down some gobstones, because that will advance that quest, and we'll see what we can get. We're trying to level up, get some slightly better gear, see if we anything else we can do to adjust to give me a better chance at winning that fight. I don't even know where we're going here. Where does that lead? Okay, oh, I know some stuff's there. No, we're not doing the goblin camp. I do like this place. This staircase is in here.
Revelio.
ancient secrets bring forth an age of magic.
It's so hard to track down that ding sometimes. Alright, arithmancy, that's always nice. Where's the arithmancy door?
Revelio.
House Elf Recipe Book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste. I don't think I'm going to find the arithmancy thing down here. It's the Hufflepuff room, isn't it? The pear portrait. If one tickles the pear in this still life painting of a bowl of fruit, it will giggle before turning into the doorknob to allow entry to the Hogwarts kitchen. Oh, the kitchens.
Revelio.
Hufflepuff barrels. To enter the Hufflepuff common room, one must tap the barrel 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. An errant tap will result in being denied access and doused in vinegar. Okay, let's not do that. See anything else in here?
Revelio.
Okay. Where's that arithmancy door? Above me. Okay, what do we got here? Alright, number 1. 4 plus 2, so this should be 0. And 5 plus 1 is 6, so another 5 down below. One, 3, 5. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave the glasses on. I don't mind. Plain clear glasses like that are fine. But no bloody top hat. Collection there. Challenges, that's what I wanted to check out. Ooh, that's right. The Merlin Trials increased my gear storage. I forgot that. Okay, that might be worth going and finding another one sometime soon then.
Revelio. Accio.
Come here. Hey.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Something's up there. Oh, hello. Okay. 15 plus 2 is 17, so we need a 6 on the first roller. 2, 4, 6. And 3 plus 9 is 12, so I need a 7 on this one. 1, 3, 5, 7.
Revelio.
Oh look, things are light on fire that I can't because they're too bloody far away from my little bitty tiny fire spell.
Incendio.
Yeah, I think so.
Revelio.
Oh, there's one up there, and it's got to be above this tower. Hate locating these things sometimes.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Hello. Troll armor. This unusual suit of armor was crafted for a troll. Hence the name, I guess. That it has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor, and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7th-year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlick. From mandrakes to mistletoe and boobotubers to bouncing bulbs, her work with flora has exceeded all expectations.
Revelio.
Therefore, I stole her award.
Accio.
Makes perfect sense.
That's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
The Goblet of Fire casket. The Goblet of Fire rests within this ancient jewel-encrusted chest. The goblet has served as a means of selecting champions for the Triwizard Tournament since the contest's establishment in the late 13th century. There we go. The Trophy Room. This room contains the House Cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given at the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here, by hand, as a reminder of the value of hard work.
Revelio.
Where you can find out that your new best friend's father was the Quidditch, or was the Seeker.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yes, I realize that. Thank you. It's all above me. Okay.
Revelio.
Centaur armor. This unique set of armor was created as a misguided peace offering to a centaur leader. The gift was spurned and the messenger shot through the leg with an arrow. The armor itself, battered with hoof marks, was later recovered and refurbished. Okay. Oops.
Revelio.
House Elf armor. This set of armor for a house elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize the armor could, in fact, be considered clothing. The moment the house elf donned it, he disapparated right out of it, never to be seen again. Smart little house elf. Dobby's hero, I'm sure.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay. I have to individually select what I want to look at for the gobstones, or will it advance me to the next one? I want to say there's one up high here, like on the outer wall in this central area. I didn't see it when I was looking though, but
Revelio. Revelio.
maybe I'm completely misremembering. This has the purple thing. Over here.
Revelio.
That is that because it's these quests are a little, I know.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
No. Okay.
Incendio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Does this go all the way around to where that purple thing is, or am I literally I'm just on the wrong level entirely?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school
Oh.
for Zenobia's gobstones.
Where's the next one? Okay. Maybe look for another. It should be right near another flu thing.
Revelio. Accio.
Travel broadens the mind.
Okay. 8 plus 1 is 9 plus 4.
Revelio.
There it is. $13 plus 3 is 16. This should be 5. Think I can do anything up at the top of Ravenclaw Tower, but there should be a page at least, I think.
Revelio.
Ravenclaw Door Knocker. To gain entrance to the Ravenclaw Common Room, one must solve a rather esoteric riddle using logic and reasoning posed by the Eagle Door Knocker. Hi.
Revelio.
I can't find these things. Ravenclaw bust. This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You don't look like Rowena Ravenclaw. Okay.
Revelio.
Where am I going now? Downstairs. And this way.
Revelio.
The hell am I now?
Too afraid to fight, you scurvy cur.
Portrait of Sir Cadogan. Sir Cadogan was allegedly friends with Merlin himself, and as such became a sworn knight of the Round Table, although he is only really known to the wizarding world. He is famous for his defeat of the Wyvern of Wye, and now spends his days challenging students to duels.
My proficiency with a blade.
Revelio.
Now where are we?
Revelio.
Okay, where the hell am I going?
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
And place high up.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Just one more gobstone. Revelio.
Palmistry model. This standing model of a hand is demarcated to help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle at which the model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline or is likely to die in a fortnight. Well, that's unfortunate.
Revelio.
Oh, last one. Oh, I remember this place. There it is. Like, I remembered one of them being up in a rafter
That's the last
somewhere.
of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
This is where you're supposed to learn, like, how to do the arithmancy, I think. Like, yeah, teaches you how to do the math and stuff. Alright, 3 plus 2 is 5, so the first one should be a 4. 1, so this one should be a 3.
Revelio.
Okay, 6 and 5 is 11, so I need another 6. No. Yes. And what are you? Are you 7? So I need a 1, right? Hey!
Revelio.
Arithmancy classroom. This classroom is where students learn about the magical properties of numbers and numerology, although a great many opt instead to spend the period counting moon calves whilst nodding off at their desks. No. Okay, so 6 and 5 is 11, so we need a 4. And 13 and 0, so we need a 5. No. Yeah, 13, 0.
Revelio.
Okay, I don't see anything I missed. You can't see me! Ha 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 ha! There's something else up here. Must be thinking of another area.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gob.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Yes.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Oh. Now what? Not bad. No bloody hats. Okay. Oh, one head. I was like, what? I just looked at all my gear. Alright, we've definitely made some upgrades, definitely. And if I can get one more quest or something, then I should be able to level up again. What do we got going on in the south wing here? That should be spell practice. I need to go back there eventually. Nothing there. Nothing in the grand staircase. Okay. Suggested level 2. Really? No, I should have looked for that while I was in the astronomy tower. Alright, so I need to go to the Herbology corridor. Okay. Alright, let's go to Herbology class and check out the Herbology corridor. What's up, Ominous? Where are you? Okay. Alright, we'll do Herbology class, then we'll look for the hidden corridor, and then we'll go from there and see what happens.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class,
Please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Whose name I will not say aloud.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
I feel like she should have given us all the instructions. Like, I feel like she should have given us all the instructions before the thing started shrieking, since we have ear things in to stop us from hearing them.
Like a warm,
We can't hear her
dirty blanket,
either.
putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Mallow sweet. Anything else I can abscond with while I'm here?
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you.
If I was a Hogwarts student, I would probably have a crush on this teacher, I'll be honest.
Like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fan.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the
Okay.
Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's
Okay,
class.
they show you, okay, this is a small plant, so it fits in a small pot. 10 minutes, and it grows. And there it goes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello.
Hello.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Thank you for calling me by my first name. Hello.
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have.
So you're nearly as good as I am then, huh?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay, hold L1, tap.
Look at that. They'll try anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse.
Nothing wrong with the other students in the wand battle?
Even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Stock up on those. Anything else I can grab?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
I tend to agree.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing
two levels.
Only cost me
Okay, quests.
Hearing.
To make anything, we must...
We have the most annoying...
Revelio.
I'm gonna trust my little quest direction here.
Revelio.
Where? Hello.
Accio.
Maybe that was it.
Revelio.
Glumbumbles. Glumbumbles are magical flying insects that produce a treacle which will cause melancholy if consumed. They feed on nettles and nest in dark and secluded places. Unfortunately, they're known to infest beehives, having a devastating effect on the honey they're in. That is unfortunate. I like bees.
Revelio.
You know, it's the wrong way. Just seeing what's over here. Oh, that's the... Okay, I know what
These
that is.
dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Now, there are no sparks away. They have been sparked.
This must be the entrance to the hidden Herbology corridor.
Sure. There are no glasses than those glasses. Guess I need to sell stuff really soon here.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos.
Ow. Forgot. Still gotta give it time to clear out of the way. Devil's Snare, deadly fun, something hates the sun.
Incendio.
Yeah, gear slots are full. Okay.
Levioso. Incendio.
I saw that. Okay, I'm gonna find more stuff in here, I assume, so I might need to actually... I can't. Leave.
Lumos.
Okay. Quick trip, sell stuff, come back. Limited inventory is
I don't mind what anyone gets up to.
annoying by itself, but also the fact that it only tells you when you're out of space. There's not like a, you know, hey, you've got less than 5 slots left, or 2 slots, even some sort of warning ahead of time. Because it's very easy to lose track of how much space you have left in your inventory. Especially because it's broken up across multiple types of inventory. You know, like you may have 3 glasses, 2 robes, and 5 underclothes, whatnot. You know, so it's just like it's broken up so you don't necessarily see it all in one place.
Devil's Snare. seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio.
Okay. Did those stay lit? No, they did not.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
There's a lot of venomous tentacula down here, guys.
Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
I saw that.
Revelio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Sure. Walk up and take a bit off, you know. Not that hard a thing, but maybe I didn't need to go sell stuff. Although I think there was that one chest. Don't mind me, just capturing some dangerous plants, taking them with me for, you know, research purposes.
Revelio.
Ha! The greenhouse tree. Situated in the center of a Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeon. Okay, let's go turn this thing in. No, not potions class. Maybe.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacular. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask.
I am Hogwarts
I
Jesus,
appreciate you getting
basically.
it for me.
I'm good at everything. I do everything. I learn everything immediately. I'm immediately awesome. I'm Hogwarts Jesus.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
I mean, it's me a
Thank you for
nickname.
all of your help.
It was not an entirely inappropriate nickname, since you needed someone to go get the thing to help prove how brave you were.
Revelio.
Do I have this one? Yes, okay. Yeah, it's so hard to tell what the closest thing is going to be.
142 staircases, and this is where they put me. If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Alright. Ooh, Belly armor, so I could go out find some combat really fast and dodge some stuff. But I think that's gonna have to wait until next time because it's 2 a.m. I spent way too long trying to do that freaking combat. I'm gonna go give that combat one more try before I go to bed. Because I'm ornery. I would like to go to this thing.
Future champion coming through.
Okay, is there a different
Hello,
sequence practice I need to learn for
practice.
this?
Glad you're keeping at it. Shall I fetch the
Or
dummy?
is this just the same thing?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Okay, this is different.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio.
I'd love to be able to do a nice big combo like that, except I keep getting hit in the middle of it.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Keep trying.
The wrong button.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan.
You did a
You've been
great job
help.
there,
Oh,
curly head.
stop. Don't make me blush.
Still gonna
Seriously,
shave
well
you.
done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again.
Yep, you're getting
Plus,
shaved.
You'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Alright, if I can't get it, then I'm gonna wait until I'm gonna go out and get it myself Expelliarmus, because that should be a red attack spell, I think, with... Well, let's just check, actually. Yeah, so it's a red spell that actually has some freaking range on it instead of the little... of my Incendio. So, I'll give this a couple tries really fast, see if I do any better now that I've leveled up.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
And then, if not, then I'm going to get
Ready
Expelliarmus
to redeem
first.
yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yeah. I'm taking all 4 of these people on by myself.
Yes, Sebastian.
I don't know that I don't know that it matters which one I choose. Sebastian's supposed to be good at dueling, though, so...
We can make this a real victory.
Yes, we have 2 to 1 odds. Great victory for you. You putz.
Accio. Incendio.
Don't shy away now.
Protego. Stupefy. Incendio.
Really? Thank you.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. There goes my way. Levioso. Incendio. Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Just burned through all of my healing potions, but... Frack.
That's a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion.
I'm still gonna shave your head, kid.
Goes the prize!
Ticking me off.
And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Okay. And on that note, I'm glad that I got through that tonight. That would have bugged me. As annoying as that is and as expensive as that was, it's done. So, I'm calling it a night. I'm going to bed, and thank you for being here. Everybody have a good night, good day, good night, good time zone, and YouTube, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and come back for the rest of the series, or come check out a live show if we're still in the month of June 2026. So, thanks a lot, everybody.